Hey guys, Charizard's here, bringing you another episode of Ark Survival Evolved, and as you can see I am on a T-Rex, which we actually did not have in the last episode. I found it a few days before the last video, but I was planning on taming it in this episode, but when I actually ended up taming it, I found it getting attacked and it was really bloody, so I led it to a trap I made for the video, and I ended up taming it off camera just because I didn't want it to die. It was a 150, and I actually killed the first one of the sheep I had to, for the mutton for the tame, just because I didn't want the sheep the wild sheep to wander away. It was not far from the forge, so I just built 4 behemoth gates in a square area around, just outside of the forge, and I just flew my Wyvern in there and it followed me in. Then I flew up and out of it, and then I shut the door, and I left enough room so that I could shoot in, but so the T-Rex turned down. And I also tamed something else off camera that was just a random occurrence near the community base when I was flying back from the oil pump. But we'll see that when I get back to base, which is when I'll actually bring you guys back as well. We're back, and I just got back to the base, and the thing I was talking about being a lucky encounter on the way to the community center was this griffin. It was actually level 140 that I found just flying back, almost encumbered with oil. And now, griffins are my favorite flyers since you can do... Let me get up high enough so I don't land when I do it. You can do this, which gives you speed, and since if it's not an option to reverse on Xbox yet, I'm not sure if it is on PC, but that makes it the fastest flyer. I also got this really cool 175 Wyvern from the cave, and I want you guys to come up with a name for it, as well as that Wyvern and this fire Wyvern. As you can see, it's not named, and that's because the other one's actually over at the forge area, which I'm going to go get now. But before I do that, I'm putting everything in my T-Rex, since you don't keep anything you fast travel with. And also, I'm naming the T-Rex since I was waiting until I was making a video to name it. This is the name I always give to my first Rex because, well, a while ago when I actually started taking the game seriously, I tried to find a spin-off of the actual name of the creature, but had the word taint in it because, like I explained in one of my videos, that ever since I played the Borderlands the pre-sequel, I want to say, I just found it to be an amazing insult, that's the word. And so Taintosaurus Rex was the first one I came up with for Rex, and it's kind of a tradition I have to name the first Rex I got that. And I want to... And now I'm gonna fly this Wyvern from the community center, no, not the forge, excuse me, sorry, to my base, which is pretty much on the other side of the top part of the map, and then I'll bring you guys back to something special. We're back, and I got back to base a few minutes ago. As you can see in front of me, there's a level 20 Giga, and In any video in the first season, you know that I absolutely hate Gigas and think that the best Giga is a dead Giga. And since this Wyvern is really good, I figured I should make that statement true and make this Giga a best Giga by killing it. Oh my god, turn around. Or... oh god, it's after me. Run. Fly. Fly. Okay, land. Oh wow, it doesn't even chase. Okay. Turn around, go in for the fire. Does fire not hurt? If fire doesn't hurt, I might not be able to do this. Oh, it does, thank god. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to do fire runs like that. Oh, it can get up this hill. I'm trying to get it to run into a wall so I can... oh, I need to get out of here. So I'm about 3/4 and I don't see any blood on this thing. Is there blood? Yeah, none. I love how Gigas are so good wild, but once you tame them, they're not that great. Like, Arc devs, please fix Gigas so that either they're not really broken if they're wild, or make them so they're actually thing to tame and not absolute garbage. I'm not expecting 150 stats that can kill anything or destroy anything on like a level 20 like this one. I just want something that would be worth taming. Kind of like how even a level 20 Rex would be worth taming more than this level 20 Giga. Because they have such... and they're just a waste after all the nerfs that have been done to them. Yeah, it's not even bloody from those attacks, and it just ate, which regened itself. So, that's a scrap on that plan. But I'm gonna leave that part in, even though that was a fail, because that's a later goal once I have X. I'll probably be able to get Apex to help me with it when he has a good Rex too. And speaking of Apex, before the server went down, I got a really good Fire Wyvern egg. It's actually the same level as this one. So since I obviously don't need another Fire Wyvern after getting a 160, I think, egg, which is that, I'm going to go knock him out, put in his inventory. Oh wait, it's on the mammoth. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna go knock him out, put in his inventory with a note, and that's gonna be that. And I'm thinking of probably making... actually, nah. I was thinking of making a separate enclosure for an Ovis pen building thing, filled with grills and putting... oh, I also tamed a really low-level Ferrazino off cam. It was like a 75. That's because it took me an hour or two to find it, and the 75 was actually the first one I found. I heard that, well, they're really rare on Reddit. I heard that you're very lucky if you find a really high level, like over 100. So I consider myself lucky for finding that one. So for this I need fiber. Let's go in here and get fiber out of the smithy. text here. Here's an extra Wyvern egg level 180. Same. Where's the heroes? Just in case if he got anyone else on the server. Okay, so transfer this over. I also saw that red drop that wasn't too far, so if that's down, I'll go grab that before cutting while I go to Apex's base. Oh, here, yeah, that's not far at all. And I'm not sure if Apex is making a video, as I'm not sure if he has his laptop, but I'll just say this, since you'll see it when I get over there. He's got a lot of work done on his base. Let's hope this is something good. Maybe better than primitive Rex saddle. Nope, it's a Gallimimus saddle and a primitive Mammoth saddle. Okay, don't have a Gallimimus to put that apprentice saddle on, and I already have a primitive Mammoth saddle on mine. What armor is that? Yeah, that's 6 armor bearing. Wait, this is the 180, right? Yep, 180, same as mine. Okay, now Wyvern's inventory for safekeeping. So I will bring you guys back once we're over at Apex's base so I can drop off the egg. We're back, and I just got to Apex's base, and as you can see, he's AFK right now, which, oh, I actually forgot the Wyvern egg, so let me go get that so he doesn't wake up before I can put it in his inventory with the note. Anyway, as you can see, he's AFK. Instead of me waiting for him to get back and giving it to him, I'm just gonna knock him out and put it in his inventory. Oh, that was quick. Okay. And also, Apex, if you're watching this, sorry for knocking out. You weren't here, as you saw, and I figured you'd want that, so there you go. Anyway, there's going to be one more thing in this episode because I'm recording this kind of late, and that will be when we get back to base, so I will see you guys then. We're back. I just got back to my base and I managed to drop this 150 bear into the taming pen, and actually Apex is finally on, so he's gonna do something special to the Wyvern that we talked about when I first got it, and I'll let him do that while I get the stuff ready for the grill. Yeah, the one with the name. Only if it wants Wyvern milk. Like, if the one poison Wyvern was really good and I got 70% on it until it wanted Wyvern milk, but the other one instantly wanted Wyvern milk. Oh, yeah, some mentions, glitches in the trike. Yeah. Nope, not. Do you want help? Yeah, I could always make a longer video because I don't know how long this will be. Me too. Alright, so we can either take the lame griffin, even though I love those things, or we can go in style. Let me know when I can look. I'm just watching this bear think it's not gonna get tamed. Well, it's not getting tamed tonight. It's actually gonna be stuck in there for a few days until I get the necessary darts. It's actually the same color as the one who met the end to the manta on the center. And that's... Now, the name is Charizard, sorry. And I had Apex make the wings cyan. Cyan? That's how you say it? This is the closest one. The blue is too dark. Yeah. Oh. What is it? Giga? Wait, I thought you were gonna look for a Wyvern egg. I have one. Oh, that's after the egg. Okay, hop on. There's passenger riding. Yeah, the other one died to a Wyvern I didn't see. I got poisoned off. But this was a 140, as I told everyone. I didn't attack it. I accidentally hit it. Oh my... Hang on, I need water. Laser. Oh yeah. Hang on, I need to find berries for food. I'm almost starving. Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of left it on for making... What? Yeah, the red drops are broken. Yeah. Oh yeah, before we go... there's the grill I made. Okay, I'm ready. There's the griffin. Yeah, actually was not too far from the base, which I was happy about. I was just happy because it was kind of a bad day when I got it. Yeah. Yep. That was the plan. Even if you had, like, an Ascendant Rex saddle on you, I was gonna let you die. Yeah. There's a special entrance I use that takes us to an area that either has no wyverns or one that we can outrun. Find the entrance. No. This is Ark. They don't want you to get anywhere fast on flyers. You'll be good. Let's take a quick stam. I'll actually level its stam up while we wait. 190. And I found two 180 fire wyverns. I found a 15, I think was the lowest, or 10. Oh god, oh god. Well, where? No, there's one up ahead. God, this is gonna be rough. It's like the wyvern. No, I don't know where an egg is, but look right in front of us. Yeah. I don't know, oh! Oh, suck it, wyvern. I was getting the speed boost. I lag. Oh god. Oh yeah, so earlier, what? It's still after us. Yeah. As I was saying earlier, I went on a random server. I tamed a Pteranodon, and I got it de-aggroed. But I got a Pteranodon and I grinded to get the saddle. I found someone on a wyvern that was like stationary, which is a bad move on a PvP server. It was near this volcano. So guess what I did? So they wouldn't be able to get their stuff back. Apex? Apex? Hello? Yeah. Okay, but guess what I did to that person who was near the volcano? Up in oh, I promptly got lightning wyvern by one of their buddies, but I found it funny. Yeah. He isn't. Yeah, I'm trying to find the entrance. Like, towards my base? Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, but if there's you... Yeah, we'll be right back once we find something. Or we die. We're back, and we're about to try and fight an alpha. And an alpha wyvern. And I lent Apex the worst of wyverns. Be careful flying into that. And I hate the turning radiuses of these things. The worst thing about them. Yeah. Be careful flying into the fire waterfall. And wyvern egg for after this. Like your rider. This is a really cool looking dragon though. I kind of like. I know that all alphas look cooler than what you can get, but still, that's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it's fire though, which kind of sucks. Me too. Ooh, it's stuck. Never mind. stam. And the good thing about us being in the same tribe this season is the fact that when we do stuff like this, we actually both get the XP. Which my character doesn't need because I actually maxed out when building all those behemoth gates. Yeah, because of all the behemoth gates I built. Oh, I have it, or had it stuck rather. Got it. Milk? Damn. It spoils in 2 hours. Health and stam in melee. Get stam up to about 1500. That's about what is on this guy. I do health next. 10k, and then the rest into melee. Oh, then do melee. And that was a 95 egg, which I promptly ate. $853.1. Yeah. Another fire wyvern egg. Yeah. And it's not like we can, like, if we even wanted to, we could spawn one in. 95 again, I'm eating it. I that was chasing us to my base disappeared. No, this is usually the part with more wyverns. I guess maybe the alpha took, like, counted as them, since it should be a difficult kill. I don't know. Yeah. I'll bring you guys back if we find anything else interesting. Okay. Wow, insane. Wow, only 17. I harvested you for 17 raw meat. Alright guys, anyway, that's the end of the episode, so like and subscribe if you like the video and you want to see, and share if you want. So